What's up, everybody? It is Thursday, and I'm back. As always, I'm a little bit late on this on Thursday. I got stuff to do in the morning. But I'm back, and we're doing a new WUNTAYK TIMMY video. This song just came out yesterday, or the video just got released yesterday. The song is on the new album, Mr. Rap. We'll get into it in just a second, but before we do a few things, obviously I got my coffee. They messed up my order today. I wanted a hot one. I got an iced one. You know, my life is hard. So I got that. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert. I do my best, but I'm not going to get into too much of composition or anything like that. And don't be a dick, right? Like, you may not like this style of rap. That's okay. But I try to be really thoughtful when I do these videos, and I would appreciate you guys keeping that energy in the comments. And like and subscribe. That helps me out. Makes me feel like people actually care about what I'm doing. Because it can be kind of frustrating to not see any movement. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is So Goat by WUNTAYK TIMMY.
Our city saints.
Forgot to plug in my headphones. Now, here we go.
Me. Yeah. All you need, baby. Yeah. Never wanted to be the face, heart of my city. Number one, Jamar Chase, I'm on my gritty. Tell him add some more dates, that show was litty. She asked him take a picture with tape, I know he's shitty. Shit, I would be too. Ain't no way I could be you. My ex said she don't love me no more. Told her whoop-de-doo. Can't argue with no fool. The audience don't know who is who. 360 who. Nobody signing no loop-de-loop. They ever catch me slipping, I'm in a Gucci shoe. Cause otherwise G's don't slip.
Alright. I never really stop videos. Right? I basically only do it for stuff like this. But the 360 loop-de-loop, that's a reference to a 360 recording deal. Right? Because Timmy is independent. He's an independent artist. As far as I can tell, he does all his own shit, pays for his own shit. He's talking about he's not going to sign a 360 deal because 360 deals are really bad for the artist. Even if they seem like they're going to be, I think they can help you get started. They can give you sort of a push, but in the long run, they tend to be really, really bad and hard to get out of. Anyway, moving on.
Flew the coupe in the newest coupe before I discovered Fruity Loops. Miss me with that rap shit. I take it personal. They took advantage when I was merciful. Out the mud, feet planted, we going vertical. Whoever at the top can drop like a convertible. Niggas dropping so many flows. Yeah, so many flows. I put the verse in versatile. My team need a nurse or two. The way we operating is surgical. The shit that you doing is irreversible. He was flat, now he's terminal. Dilly departed, we all gathered here to give you some shit we know you would rather hear. I pull up the bitch wearing lingerie and some rabbit ears, like she tryna make sure the channel clear, but she tryna make a Chanel bag appear. Chanel. We gon' be top tier, I racketeer. Drop tears, missing my brother, wishing I had him here. Long time, he only knew LeBron as a Cavalier. Damn. I just looked around and I'm better than every rapper here. That nigga that y'all hype is pretty light, he a chandelier. Fuck is up, tell him they gentrifying the atmosphere.
Pretty light. A chandelier. That's a good one.
If that's my pussy, baby, then hand it here. Cause I got shit to do and I trust it more if I have it near. Op niggas acting weird. Niggas round wasn't around when I look back a year. But now these niggas rushing to put in like Vladimir. I make it look so good when I win, they got a cheer. I represent my hood when I win, it's tatted here. Blessings running over, nigga, ain't no cap on her. Yeah, I never did shit for a buzz, not in my life. I was taught you do this shit for the love, not for the likes. I was taught that running off on the plug, not really right. But you do what you have to when you have to. And we'll do what we have to when we catch dude. Godfather with the blicky stashed in the bathroom. Godmother couldn't help these bitches fit this glass shoe. Yeah, shit is past due. Don't give me flowers that wilted. Went rogue, and if I touched it, I killed it. 100 to the game, I'm doing numbers like Wilt did. Yeah, trying to make well, I need a drill rig. Yeah, cause I ain't real big, but I feel big, and I'm still bigger than a nigga that don't want no smoke. Don't compare him to me if the nigga ain't no goat, cause nigga, I'm so goat. My bitch, she don't choke. Might smack Chris Rock, her head ain't no joke. Make rappers rap again.
Pretty close. Sugar on top.
Mr. Rap.
I almost felt like you're stealing my soul a little bit there.
The quote of the day: don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Cause ain't nobody stopping shit.
I'm thinking they might not have had permission to film there. Okay, I like this one. This is a slower song from him, a little bit looser, right? I didn't mention this line when I was listening, but I want to just to cover it, right? He mentioned that his brother only knew LeBron as a Cavalier. He's mentioned it in a bunch of songs, but I assume his younger brother. I don't know the full story, but his brother got murdered several years ago. I'm trying to think when LeBron left Cleveland, like 2014, 2012. Anyway, that's sad. Like, aside from everything else, just, you know, his brother's dead. Like, that sucks. You can talk about the game, you can talk about, you know, loyalty to your city, the streets, the success that you're getting, right? Your aspirations. And you can be doing well, right? You can be succeeding. Like, I have a ton of love for WUNTAYK, and I'm excited to see where he goes. I think he's so talented. I think he's such a creative lyricist, and I have a lot of expectations for what he's going to be able to do. But at the end of the day, none of that is going to bring back people that you lost, right? And there's something about achieving things that's great. It's really it's a good feeling to accomplish your dreams, right? To get to where you've been trying to get to. But it feels better to get there with someone to share it with, right? And someone that you're that close to, you miss having them there. So that's just it's a good line, right? It's a clever little line, but also it's poignant, right? What else? I stopped and talked about a couple of the lines that I like. I like I said during, I don't generally stop videos to discuss them, but when I'm doing WUNTAYK Timmy, I frequently do because there's a lot of bars, and I tend to want to address those live. I still think that Pretty Light Chandelier, he's so clever. Like, he is good at English, and he's got a great sense of humor. He's able to do the aggressive hard shit, right? Talking about, you know, my gun and my cash and my bitch and all that stuff, while still keeping a sense of humor, which it's difficult to do those both in the same song and not make it feel a little corny. And I just think he is one of the best around. Yeah, I like this one. I like the video. You know, there's not a lot of storytelling with this video, right? I like a video that has a narrative. This one didn't really. It was just sort of shots in different locations, but it's still cool. I like it. You know, you had a chandelier for him to point to when he mentioned the chandelier, which is a nice little, you know, keeping it internally consistent. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Mr. Rap, I bought one of those hoodies. I will be. I have one on the way. Whenever it gets shipped to me, I've got a WUNTAYK hoodie. I'm very excited to get it. You know, I will represent all over the place because I just want more people to listen. I think the more people find him, the more people are gonna like him because he is so good. He makes you think, right? When he raps, you do actually have to listen to what he says and think about it because there are so many double entendres, so many little internal references. It's not so much that it's like, I mean, it is conscious rap, but like, it's not like he's rapping like J. Cole necessarily, where it's really like heavily philosophical. Like, not that he can't do that, but it makes you think in a different way. It makes you think because he's making so many little plays on words. You have to pay attention. And not everybody likes to pay attention to lyrics. Right? So, you know, for those people, this is maybe not the ideal, but I care about lyrics. I like good bars. And I just think he's one of the best around right now. I'm not willing to say he's the best, simply because there's a lot of rappers I haven't listened to. But in terms of rappers that I listen to, he is my favorite rapper. And I don't think there's a real close second. I like Finch a lot. Finch is German, but he's more funny. He's not really like mostly a serious. He's a serious artist, but his rap tends to be more comedic. Yeah. So anyway, enough. I really like WUNTAYK. Oh, like Padari. I like him a lot. 021 Kid, right? The Iranian rappers that I've been listening to, I really like them, but I can't understand their lyrics. So he continues to take the top spot for me. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other, and don't talk to cops.